2021, how to stop a baby from crying.
Hi guys, it's Missy J and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna learn some cool things that we can learn in TikTok videos. I'm not too sure what we have in here, but I hope we pick up something new. Alright, so today we're gonna ignore that I have a very huge set here because makeup just can't cover that. Alright, so let's go.
Hello friends, it's me. And today I wanted to share with you some cool things that I learned on TikTok.
Today years old,
I
found out that that's how you're supposed to play on that thing.
Oh.
Like what?
Okay, that is a huge realization because I always, when I was young or when I go to the playgrounds and I see this thing, I'd be like, how the hell do you even play with this thing? And I would never play with it because I never know how to do it. But now I see how to play with it. And I'm like, oh my god, that could be cool. It's like a slide.
That's how you're supposed to use them? You're supposed to go down on them? I was doing nothing but climbing these like a ladder. And they're getting stuck in them. You're supposed to slide down it? I had no idea. All that recess time wasted. So this guy is about to clean his car. Take some glue, pine sol, mix it all up, and then made cleaning slime. Take it out of the cup holder. Oh, so satisfying. So basically, this gets all the dust and grime out of all the little nooks and crannies that you can't reach. Excellent, very clean car.
Okay, so I bought these limes, but I never knew that you could actually make them. Okay, so now I just learned a new trick. Did you guys learn a new trick?
Life hack, how to blow things up with a hair dryer. Take a water bottle, cut the bottom off of it. Make sure you're on the cold air. And then blow her up, it's blowing up, it's actually working. They blew up the whole pool with a hair dryer. I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither, and that goes the pumping, then you drip sweat no more. Because now you got a hair dryer to help you.
This is something scary that somebody has discovered in a Zoom classroom call. So they're gonna unmute their mic and then mute and then ask a question.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What page are we supposed to be on?
Page 172.
Wait, what?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So he got her attention, muted his mic, and then asked the question, and she responded because she could hear him, and the mute button doesn't actually work. So can teachers just hear you, whether you're muted or not? What kind of voodoo magic is this? Let me know if you've tried this out.
That teacher is damn smart because she knows her students are not listening to her, so she has to repeat it one more time. Probably the case.
She goes, when you warm up the rice, you stick an ice cube on top. The ice cube won't melt.
This is why I love TikTok. So she says, put an ice cube on top in the microwave. It won't melt. It'll steam.
What kind of rice portion is that? You feeding the ants? Whoa.
Wait.
I gotta try this out. So you reheat your rice, put an ice cube on it, and it will steam up the ice, make it all fluffy like brand new, but the ice won't melt?
But why do you need an ice on top of your rice? Like, you should be eating the rice hot. Why do you need an ice cube on it?
2021, how to stop a baby from crying. Who's crying now? Parents are evolving. Y'all finally figuring this out. I do this to my dogs all the time. They start barking, I just bark back. Well, bam. Silence.
I've tried that with a baby, it did not work. But when I tried with a kid, that's about, you know, the kid where they start to develop their brain cells and stuff, yeah, it actually works, yes.
So you know, the next time you're eating a pineapple, it's actually eating you back. That's why your mouth feels tingly and itchy after eating it.
Yes, in school I learned all about this. Pineapples have an enzyme called bromelain, which digests
I
protein.
did not know this.
Since your body is made of proteins, the pineapple you're trying to eat will also try to digest you, starting with your tongue and the roof of your mouth.
This
But
is
don't
so
worry,
scary.
'cause once you swallow the pineapple, it's over. Your stomach acids will destroy the enzyme. It's not just human flesh. Pineapples are actually a really great way to make like really tough, cheap meat very tender. This
I
one
didn't
might
know
give
that.
you the heebie-jeebies. But meat also has muscle memory.
Ooh.
Ooh! What if you try to eat a piece? Why don't vegans show people this? Forget about pineapples trying to eat you. Take a bite of this meat and it start dancing on your tongue. I'm good. Cow may be dead.
The cow never forgets.
Wait, my cow has never done that. Why? How? Huh? I've never seen that before.
So lifesaver mints, if you put them in your mouth and you bite down on them, because they have like nitrogen in them, they actually spark.
Lifesavers have nitrogen in them and they spark? What? So he puts it in his mouth, turns off the light, and then look. You see that little spark? What? Weird. I want to try this now. I had no idea that you could take suction cups, put them on your Mac screen, and pull. The screen is held together by magnets. It's removable.
What?
Mine got like a huge crack down the side. I don't know what to do. I didn't know you could literally just pull the screen off and just replace it. Good to know. Not me trying to peel the screen off my MacBook. I don't think it's gonna work.
Wait, that's a Mac desktop. Does it work with Mac laptops too? Something to try, maybe? Or maybe not? I don't know. Will you guys try it? Try it and let me know so I don't need to try on my laptop. Oh yes, that's smart. If you like this video, do give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel.
What is this?
What is that?
Is a potato bug.
What?
Potato
Also
bug?
known as Jerusalem crickets. They're not poisonous, but their bites are extremely painful.
Good to know. Why he got such a fat head? He's trying to come anywhere near me, I could just bonk. And his head would deflate. Minus 500 IQ. Sorry, potato bug.
If it ever comes near me, I'm a mile away. Oh gosh, you'll never catch me. No.
I don't think anybody realizes how filthy the charging port is inside your phone. Oh, that is crusty and musty. How that gonna be dirtier than the inside of your AirPods? Oh, I feel like I'm washing a phone facial. They're doing like extractions. Oh, nice and clean. Kind of not really. Oh, there's more. There's so many more layers of filth. Where's my phone? It's kind of new, so it can't be that filthy. You know what I do? The good old.
And then you're just blowing it in.
Like
I just do it too. Wait, that digging and cleaning the phone hole. Is my phone hole that dirty? I don't know. I've had this phone for about 4 years now. 4 years! But do you know what that reminds me of? Is when you never clean your ears, and then when you start digging it and you dig it and dig it and dig it, and there always gonna be earbuds, ear wax. Have you guys thought of this? That right there might be your ear. Have you cleaned it ever since you were born? Think about it. We Asians have this metal stick. So there's a long stick things where there's like a small dent at the end which you could use to dig your earwax out. I mean, that just reminds me of that. So depending on how often you dig your ears, it gonna look like that. Try it out. It's quite satisfying actually.
with all the newer cars these days, if you got one of these key fobs, you might not know that there is actually a key inside.
What?
So if your battery ever dies,
Okay.
there is a manual lock on the
This is only useful for people using the latest model of cars.
You might not know.
So you know the push to start button? You can actually just pull it off.
I'm
like
just looking at
And
that
when
ring
your
she's
key
wearing.
dies, pop it in.
Oh, her nails are so pretty.
And it just
But
pops
wow,
right
I
in.
didn't know a car engine button had an emergency key knob thingy that you could use. That's really useful. I mean, those who have this kind of car starters, I bet you that this can come in handy.
So you know when you're making stew, soup, anything that causes like the oil and gunk to rise to the top of the pot, you can take a paper towel and just like soak it all up, throw it away. Easy peasy. I was taking a spoon and like skimming off the top. But you know what? That's probably better.
I don't know about that because napkins have dust in them, and if you're gonna put your napkin in the soup, wouldn't your dust be in the soup as well? Right? Anyways, I'm not gonna try this. Maybe I'll try it, but I'm not gonna tell the people that are eating the soup or drinking the soup because it just looks disgusting. Like, what if they drink a portion of the tissue and you're like, why is the tissue in my soup? Yeah, that's gonna be hard to explain.
How old were you when you found out that the circle on a jug of milk is actually there to tell you if the milk's good or bad? So when it's inside, it's good.
What?
And when it pops out, it means it's gone bad.
I was
Serious?
8 years old because I did not know that. If it's past
Me
the
either.
expiration date, I smell it. Slight stench of
I taste
spoiled.
it, like
pour me a final
a
glass
small
and I throw away the
pinch
rest.
of milk.
Did you know the
Right?
Grey Goose bottle?
If it's
has
sour,
a
it's going in the
that
drink.
Dances in the light. He's doing his little thing.
What?
I want to have a good time too. Why y'all get to have
That
all the
is so
fun with
cute.
me? I want to have some fun too with his little. Now I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy.
So we all know that with e.l.f. lipstick, the bottom pops off and there's a little lip balm, right? Well, what if I told you that Ulta does the same?
What? I did not know this. So all those lipstick that have the
Really?
little color on the end, it pops out and it's like a little mini lip balm. When I tell you I was today years old when I found this out. Like I thought it was just there so you can see what color the lipstick is. But
Yeah, me too. Wait, I didn't know this. Now I've got extra lipstick that I'd have finished. Or not, because I have extra now.
I don't think you guys realize how filthy your sink is.
I have a microscope, so we're gonna see what cool crap we can find with it. So we got blank slide, nice slide cover, and I'm gonna use this to take that off and put it onto here.
So she took a sample from her sink, put it on a slide. We gonna pop this in the microscope.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I will be like disinfecting my whole house if I do that.
Not so
Or maybe I should.
You can't see it, but it's slithering onto your sink. So next time you drop your toothbrush in there, nah, I ain't gonna be happy about it though. But that is gross.
That is gross.
I saw a TikTok that shaving cream prevents your mirror from fogging up. So I had to try it myself. That is a lot of shaving cream. How you gonna get it off? Okay, so they finally cleaned it. Time for some steam. Whoa!
What?
Does it make your mirror dirty? Like the shower was fogged up, the mirror clear as
Whoa.
day. Yay! This is a really cool peanut butter
Shaving
jar hack.
cream.
They do this in jail to smuggle the contraband. So when the guards come by, they're just like, oh, quick, let me spin my peanut butter jar. And then when you spin it fast enough for long enough, you did it like 30 seconds. The jar was half empty. Now it looks like it's full. This is how they filmed the music video for Bad Romance. Back in high school, this was like the best music video I had ever seen. It's like revolutionary. So there's this part with Lady Gaga spinning. And I'm like, how did they do that? It's the whole squad running around her with a camera on a cart. That's how they did it. And when they edited it, it just looked insane. With all the crystals hanging. Whoa.
What?
This is how ice cream bars are made. The machine claws like clamp down on the sticks, hold them real tightly while they bathe in liquid white chocolate, and then hang them up to dry. Pour the excess off. It's a very nice process. Delicious.
How old were you when you found out that you're supposed to hold large packages of water bottles like this so it doesn't tear any of the plastic while you're holding it? Also, it doesn't hurt to grip it like this at all.
Really?
Is that why they have the holes on the sides?
Oh.
Just whoosh, hold them like this.
Right,
They
me
can't hold them very long
too.
because they're heavy. Did you know that your
Oh my
car
God,
has
I didn't know that.
nasty drain holes that you need to clean regularly? Look, like he popped it out. Y'all see the gunk come out? The first one is the door drain hole, and then the sunroof drainage hole, and then the trunk drainage hole under the spare tire. Oh, and then in the fuel tank, and then the front engine, we got all these holes we need to drain. Basically, when it rains, snows, or maybe you get ambushed by some mudslinging hooligans. The inside of the car gets dirty. Gotta clean it.
Wow.
So,
I didn't know that.
This is crazy. This whole time I've been struggling to like pull these out because I'm not strong enough, but these little tabs are here to make it simpler for you. Oops.
Since when?
I didn't know that.
Save the turtles or whatever, they were like, okay, we gonna make it really easy for these turtles to free themselves. I had no idea. I ain't never seen a tab on one of those. But then again, I had never really like scrutinized one of those. I just like accepted it. Also, I don't think I really buy anything that has those. This is a Perrier household.
Here's why you should always put your toilet seat down before you flush. I saw this video 10 years ago and I have never forgotten it.
I think this is the same video that I watched in school more than 10 years ago.
The thing about when you pee is that you get this splatter, this sort of fountain of life splattering back up from the toilet.
When you flush, there's always going to be somewhat of a mist. Let me show you. They use a special camera. They use a black light. So when you flush,
Oh.
I watched this in school and I never forgot it. So when I flush, I always close the toilet. Or it's like if you're in a public bathroom and they don't have lids, like I flush it and then I get out of there real quick. Or I like try to stand back as far away as I can from the toilet. It's going to splatter. Now it ain't gonna be like a fountain that just like splashed you. You probably won't feel it, but just remember that it's there.
So I haven't seen this video, but my mom received WhatsApp messages, and there was one time she told me, you know, when you're flushing the toilet, it splashes out, so you need to close the lid. If not, it just like, you can't see it, but it's evaporating into the air or whatever, and all the particles are just dropping everywhere. So close the lid when I flush. So every time she says that, I always close the lid when I flush, because I can just imagine it, and now I see it. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. So please guys, close the lid when you flush. Do yourself a favor. I mean, you'll be hanging your towels, you'll be having your toothbrush in there. You don't want it landing on them, right? I mean, you're putting this in on your body and cleaning your clean body, and now it's just dirty again because you have splashed toilet water on it. Ain't that disgusting? Think about it. Do it. Close it.
But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something.
I
Comment
did.
below, let me know.
Did
what
you?
did you learn today?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!